It was a routine morning over the British countryside when Flight 539, a British Airways passenger jet, sliced through the clouds at cruising altitude. The hum of engines and the soft chatter of passengers painted a picture of tranquility. But in the cockpit, fate had already begun to gather its storm. Without warning, a deafening explosion shattered the silence. A cockpit window blew out, unleashing a violent rush of air and chaos. In an instant, Captain Tim Lancaster was sucked halfway out of the aircraft, his body pinned against the jagged opening by the relentless wind, feet tangled in the controls, his life hanging by a thread thousands of feet above the ground. The co-pilot, First Officer Alistair Aitchison, fought against panic and roaring wind, gripping the controls as oxygen masks dropped and alarms screamed. The temperature plummeted, freezing air blasting through the cabin. Lancaster's head and torso were outside, battered by the elements, while his legs remained inside, barely. The crew sprang into action, driven by adrenaline and fear. Flight attendants clung to the captain, holding his ankles with desperate strength, refusing to let go even as the plane threatened to spiral out of control. Against all odds, Aitchison stabilized the aircraft, navigating through a nightmare scenario never rehearsed, never imagined. The crew, bruised and bloodied, endured the relentless cold, their hands numb but refusing to loosen their grip. Minutes felt like hours as the plane descended, searching for safe haven. Below, the runway at Southampton beckoned, a fragile promise of survival. With a final, trembling effort, Aitchison brought the plane to ground. Paramedics rushed aboard. Miraculously, Captain Lancaster was alive, battered but breathing, saved by the courage of his crew. In the annals of aviation, this day would be remembered, a story of terror, resilience, and a miraculous rescue suspended between earth and sky.